Hi everyone, hey, this is Diane, and today I'm just going to give you a look of my garden, flower gardens, and my vegetable garden. And we're just going to go around and tour it before we got some weather coming, and you never know when things are going to get destroyed. So I want to go ahead and do this, and just to let you see, you know, what's going on here on our farm here in the Midwest. But this here is our new bed. This used to be the water garden. I put Profusion zinnias in there, put my water pump in there, and someday I would like to maybe get that hooked up to have it pumping water. So we'll see if this will happen, but it's coming along pretty good. The flowers they're just looking really good right now. I'm really pleased with them. So we're just going to kind of walk out here, and I'm just going to show you my new beds. We got lots of daylilies blooming right now. The salvia, Evolution Salvia is coming. And here's a little garden I put in this year. I just move things around once in a while, and things got a long ways to go yet before they fill in. But we got the Celotian New Look, and we got a couple of the petunias, the super petunias that do really, really well here as they spread out. But look at them. Aren't them pretty? One there, and then we got Angel. Hi sweetie, she heard my voice. And this one is the Raspberry Blast. So a better look at it here. There you go. We got the Lilliput lilies, or excuse me, we got the Lilliput zinnias that are really tiny little zinnias, but I really like them. I think they're really cute. They look pretty good right now, but they're blooming. Anything with color, you know, you just gotta love that early color. And these will bloom till frost, so they're gonna be excellent. Let's let you see what I see here. We have my heuchera bed, corbels. And I had to put a fence around them, and I wanted to mulch them because the chickens just scratch everything out. And that's really keeping them out pretty well. But it's looking pretty good. It's got a few spots to fill in yet, but it's wonderful. Out there, as a lot of you have seen, is my hosta garden. I have added to it. I have put some more hostas in there, trying to get everything out of the pots and just filling it in. We added grass here on all of our paths, as you can see. So I just take here and I come through with the mower and mow it. I just love it. I'm going to have to do some trimming and on the sides here where the soil is, and just take and trim that once in a while. But I don't think it's going to be so bad. It's going to be a lot easier for me to keep it, because normally this area would be full of weeds. Now we got grass, so it's excellent. As you can see here, this is where my cardinal climber will climb up this old wagon wheel. It looked gorgeous last year. I just loved it, but they got a long ways to go. They really like heat. So when they start coming up, you'll probably see pictures on, I got them on Facebook and stuff. So, and it's just wonderful. But they're starting to vine a little bit. There's some more daylilies more daylilies blooming. Oh, these are so pretty. Look at these. You gotta love daylilies. Beautiful. Can't remember the names of these right off, so some more. Look at these. Really pretty. Well, vegetable garden's back there, and we'll get to that in a little bit. Here's my Evolution Salvia, which these will fill in completely once they get fully mature. They just will do so well. Got a wren right there in our little birdhouse with a family. Another new bed there that I just put some daylilies in and some Evolution Salvia and such, just a lot of different stuff. This bed here's got a lot of volunteer celosia. Also put some amaranthus tricolor in there. Really, really neat. Here's a Commander-in-Chief lily that's still blooming a little bit, but they're getting to the end. Russian sage, not blooming yet, but it won't be long. Very pretty. We got some solidago right here. These will be blooming in the fall, and this is a gorgeous plant. So I made more this year and I put them all the way across. There's my greenhouse. Still got plants in there. And we added paths here. This bed was here last year, but I do have some perfusion zinnias in here also, and they will fill in and before long. They need heat, they like heat. And then my other garden there is my petunias that come back every year. I planted those, put them in pots, and now I planted some more today. That should fill in pretty good when they get growing better. So I'm going to give you another view. Say the vegetable garden will be next after we get done here. Just want to show you here what I've all done. I tell you, there is a lot of maintenance here. I definitely have to be out here working in it every day a little bit. So that's something to consider if you want to do something in large scale like I have. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do it, but I'm going to do it until I can. Alright, so now we're going to continue. Look at that chicken. Get a drink out of there. We're going to continue back here. This is an area back here I'm kind of working on still. We got some wildflowers that I just put out here this year. I put them in, when I plant them in a flat, and some of you might have seen my videos. And then I just grab a big chunk and throw them in the ground. That's how I've been doing it. It's working fine. Some came back from last year. There's some lilies that are about done. We got a couple big sunflowers. But back here, I got to do some work. I'm going to be cutting some branches off and getting the weeds out of here. But like I said, it's a work in progress. This here is all new. I put these hostas in with the bricks, and I still got some daylilies and things I got to put in, but it's hard to get it all done. I'm kind of starting to run out of space. So let's go now to my vegetable garden. Alright, I lined that with a bunch of marigolds, which are really pretty, and there's my girl Angel. Ain't she pretty? I have a succulent garden here, which I adore. I just weeded it yesterday, and boy was it a mess. It is one of them things that gets very, very weedy if you're not careful. But I got the hyacinth bean vines on these trellises here, right there, and I got 6 tomato plants along here, which is plenty for us. Plus I got a few more out back. And look at the potatoes, the Kennebecs. The ones in a pot are looking really good, and these are the Kennebecs here. And I also have some out back that I just kept over, and they're just doing really well. Got some Boston pickling cucumber, which are pickling cucumbers. We got carrots and some onions and radishes I'm going to let seed. And then we got green beans that came back from seed. So they're really doing good back there. Check those out. They're really climbing. I'll hop over the fence. Look at the fence here. Had to put this fence up. Chickens won't leave my stuff alone. Now, if you want to let your chickens run, you definitely got to have some boundaries. Otherwise, they scratch and dig everything out. It's kind of frustrating. But so we put this little fence up here and along down here. Works really well. So I'm just going to climb over the fence right now. And here, I wanted to give you a look at these. I don't think my potatoes ever looked this good. They're just wonderful. So I did put a few more pepper plants in today. It might be a little late, but I'm not worried about it. And then the other ones, they're just sweet peppers. We got some reds and oranges. And if you've seen some of my video when we transplanted the borage, this is a really cool plant. Isn't it beautiful? Look at it. I think it's gorgeous. And the bees like it. So it's very beneficial. I have it in, this was my compost here. So I put them in one of the sections and just look at them. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Love. And my zinnias are alongside my wall as always. They will get quite a bit taller than this yet. They should. So everything looks good. We have some burpless cucumbers up here. I just put them in a little late, but I don't think it's going to be an issue. They'll be fine. Bird bath for my birds. But as you can see, this garden ain't real big, but it's just enough for us two. Just enough. And we got chickens running. But I adore this succulent garden. As you see, my little, made that up. It's nothing fancy, but it's cute in there. And I got a bunch of different kinds here that I purchased last year. Some came back, some didn't. But we got some Desert Bloom, Red Beauty, Royal Ruby, Commander Hay, and Hopewell. And then a mix. And the rest of these were what I had here before. You can see some of these right here starting to head out, which they are mature now. Once they do that and bloom, usually the plant will die. But what's nice about it is you got all kinds of babies from them originally, and it's not really an issue because these keep giving and giving and giving. So here I got some orange tiger lilies and some other lilies right here. Forget the name of them, it's been a while. But those are just gorgeous right now out here. Aren't them pretty? And then I just made another little succulent pot. Nothing fancy, but I just liked having that stuff around. So I just wanted to share with you my garden. You never know when the weather's going to change. You never know when things are going to change out here. And I wanted to show you, I do have a huge area. And I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep it up. I do most of it on my own. Like I said, we put these grass paths right through here, and grass needs mowed. It looks really pretty good. It's pretty weedy, but I'm not worried about that till probably fall. I'm not going to worry about it. But as you can see, the grass paths really going to help me cut down on weeds. It's nice and thick. It's looking really, really good. So I'm really pleased about it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that it kind of gets you thinking about doing more gardening. Flowers, people don't do flowers, a lot of people don't, and gosh, they just bring so much to the garden, and they bring the butterflies, the bees, just really some beneficial insects. Yeah, I have 14 chickens. We have 8 ducklings, and we have 6 pheasants right now that I raised in the incubator, and you might have seen my videos. But yeah, look at that. They're eating bugs. Very beneficial. But the scratching is an issue, so I really have to protect some of my stuff. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.